you doing? Welcome to the show. How many players? Thanks.
All right, we're
One
back.
player, huh? Okay. Do you need me to go over the rules of the game for you?
You're going down.
What's your name, by the way?
Shit is not gonna happen.
Great, thanks. Okay, let's play. Now for question number 1.
Breathe.
You have no doubt the answer's D. Nice one. That's it. All right, you've got yourself the first $100 and you're on your way. Let's see your $200 question.
First day of spring.
You want B, huh? Nice work. You're right. That's a hefty $200 in your pocket, and now you're just 13 questions away. Take a look now at your $300 question.
Let's get it done.
You want C. And you're right. Well, you now have $300 and just a dozen questions to go. And now, check out your $500 question. So, you're pretty sure it's C. And you're absolutely right. You're up to $500, inching ever closer to the $1 million question. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question. So you're pretty sure it's C. You are correct.
Woohoo!
Hey, look at this, $1,000. Very nice. This $1,000 will be yours to keep no matter what happens in the rest of the game. Here comes your $2,000 question.
Estee Lauder.
You have no doubt the answer's A.
God, the repeats. So repeats.
And you are correct.
God, give me the answer already. I was getting worried a little bit. Huh.
You've reached $2,000 and moving right along and just 9 questions to go. Now for $4,000.
That is good old hemophilia.
You want C. And you're absolutely right.
The royal disease. Ugh. It's crazy that I've played this game long enough to know every question, at least
Okay,
for
now
the
you've
first
got
10.
$4,000.
Like, this
8
is
questions
ridiculous.
stand between you and $1 million.
I get some new ones,
For
but not many.
$8,000, don't be nervous. Get ready. Here it is.
I'm just really anticipating being past 32. Oh boy. Crap.
Yes, select a life. Very well. Let's make a
There's
call.
that random question. I swear every time I
bookstore,
fucking
this is
say
MacArthur.
something, it
Hi,
always
MacArthur.
seems to
It's
do
Regis.
that.
Hey, Regis.
You know, I'm always calling you for questions. I've got another one. Can you
I
help?
say something and
sure.
then immediately
Great.
it gives me the
Here it
exact
is.
opposite.
Which of these were... Ah, well, Regis, as you know, I pride myself on having a book for any occasion, and this question is no exception. Here we go. The Children's Pop-Up Book of Political Assassinations. Let us see. Oh, gosh, someone banned Archduke Ferdinand. I'm going to have to mark this down. Oh, here we go. The answer is A, Indira Gandhi.
Great, great. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for helping us out.
No problem. Talk to you later.
Take care.
I mean, I was
friend MacArthur thinks
kind of
it's
leaning
A.
that way.
What do you think it is?
If I had to guess, that would have been my guess.
Taking the suggestion.
I can get away with
And
using a
you are
lifeline.
correct.
Especially since I know most of these questions, it doesn't really impact the game that much as it used to.
Hey, you're past the halfway point now. You've won $8,000. 7 questions to go. Up next, your $16,000 question. Here it is. You're certain it's C. You're right.
Cool. One more and then the fun begins. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be repeats.
Hey, nice work. You're on the brink of securing yourself some serious cash.
I just,
For $32,000.
if they just had a
good
data
luck.
bank of all these questions somewhere, that would be nice. I imagine nobody's played this game long enough to find out. Like, why is this a $32,000 question?
Quick to press D. 5.
These questions are so not balanced,
That's it.
and in a way that, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, if they would balance this game a little bit better and like have questions designated for each
Okay, that puts you
dollar
at
amount,
32 grand. 5
then
questions away. And just
I
so you
imagine it
know,
would go a lot
regardless of what else
smoother.
happens in this game, you get to keep the $32,000.
I really don't get it.
Okay.
It doesn't
done
make
patting
any
yourself on the
sense.
back?
None of it
Good.
does.
Now here's your $64,000 question.
I don't know, man. What's the solution? Except play on. Shit.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, let's see what the people had to say.
Oh, good. You don't know.
Okay, there it is.
That was
Open
no
up.
help.
15 seconds on the clock, please.
I would have guessed Navy.
Still unsure,
But-
huh?
I mean,
Going with
at
the
this
50-50
point,
option. Computer, would you please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, leaving only 1 wrong answer and the correct answer? Hope that helps. You have 15 seconds to choose.
I'm gonna go with my gut.
Now isn't that what the audience chose? Oh, I can't
Of
believe
course
it.
he
Both
didn't.
You and the audience were wrong. That's a shame. All right, let's see what the correct answer was.
God, this audience phone a friend crap in the top tier level is ridiculous.
Hey, not too
How many
shabby.
times
Good
have I
job. You
lost in
finished
this
at
game?
the
Have we
top of
totaled
tonight's
this up?
leaderboard.
Like,
I
it's
know
got to
that's
be
enough
at
make
least
you wanna come
50
back
to
again
60.
and play.
I would wager it's more than
Who
that.
wants to be a millionaire?
It's getting close to like 100. It'll be 100 by the time it's over. Nothing I can do except keep going and memorize all the top tier questions. I mean, we've been doing this the whole time.
Hi, Regis Philbin here. Welcome to the
With
show.
each section, new questions.
Before we get going,
There's nothing else to do. I'm not gonna Google. I'm not gonna look them up. It's just, it is what it is.
Great, thanks. Okay, let's play.
All right. More.
Check out
Again.
your first question. You say B, you got B. That's it. You're right.
Like, who would know that right off the bat? Especially
All right,
somebody
you got
that
yourself the first
didn't grow up
$100
with records
and
like
you're on your
myself.
way. Let's see your $200 question.
Cassettes, CDs, maybe. But that's it.
You seem quite sure it's C. And that is correct. Okay, so you won $200. And here's the $300 question.
Negative is in the black.
You have no doubt the
Black
answer
is
A.
negative.
You are absolutely correct.
Charlie, you
You're
asked
on
for me.
fire.
I'll mix
You're
by
up
name.
to $300. And now let's go on to your $500 question.
I learned my lesson
No
on
doubt
that one.
the answer's D.
It's just
And you
crazy.
couldn't be
It's
more right.
crazy that I like know all these questions by heart. And then the occasional random ones.
All right, you're up to $500. One more correct answer, and you'll guarantee yourself some money. And now, for $1,000, take a look.
Oh boy. That would be Casey Kasem.
B it is. Nice work. You're right. That's $1,000 in your pocket. You're also at the first safe haven. This money is yours to keep. Here comes your $2,000 question.
With the Rocky Threes, man.
Quick
They asked a
choice.
lot of
You want
questions
C?
about Rocky 3 in this one.
You are so right. Hey, way to go. You're up to $2,000. You're going for $4,000. Good luck.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, select a lifeline. All right, phone a friend it will be. We'll get a hold of my neighbor, Loretta.
Probably Joan
Hello,
Baez
Loretta
or Woody
speaking.
Guthrie.
Hello, Loretta. It's Regis.
That's
Hey,
what I'm
Regis.
guessing. It might be
You know,
Peter
I'm always
Yarrow.
calling you for questions.
I'm starting
I've
to
got
remember
another
now.
one. Can you help?
'Cause I kind of
Sure.
remember this
I
question.
thank you in advance. Now here's the question.
Well, I used to use folk songs in my therapy sessions.
Oh,
I'd have my patients write songs about their innermost feelings. My favorite was always, "Where has all the Prozac gone?"
oh no.
Anyway, Joan Baez founded the Institute, so the correct answer is C.
Hey, I appreciate your time, as always.
Anytime.
Bye, Loretta. She says C. What do you say?
I mean, she would have been the one to found it, right?
Okay.
Out of
following
all
the
those, I
advice.
would have probably picked her first.
And you couldn't be more right.
These occasional weird random questions.
Okay, now you've got $4,000. 8 questions stand between you and $1 million. Take a look at your next question. It's worth $8,000. Quick to press D. Fine. You got it. $8,000, now yours, and you're halfway there. Up next, your $16,000 question. Here it is. B it is. And you're absolutely right. Well, now you've reached the $16,000 level. Way to go. Now here it comes for $32,000.
I think it's grenadine, from what I remember.
You've
I gotta go with
selected
it.
A. Okay. And you're absolutely right.
I almost forgot that. Now we're into it. Time to get the next round of questions to memorize and potentially miss.
$32,000 is yours. That's 10 straight correct answers. Nice going. No
I
matter
think
what
they're good
happens in
about
the game,
tiering the questions
32
after
grand
this
is yours.
point. Like the first 10, they're all the same,
Okay, you've
and then
got
the
that
top 5 are all
secured.
different.
Let's see if you can double it.
It's in order. It's China.
You're certain it's C.
Which one is leather? I know paper's the first.
And you couldn't be more right. Okay, you now have $64,000. If you decide to walk away now, you'd be at the top of tonight's leaderboard. But why stop? Keep going. Come on, keep going. Now on to the
I am Reach.
$125,000 question.
Chill. We're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. We're gonna win. Oh. That is Big Bird.
You think it's B.
Pretty sure it's Big Bird.
And you're absolutely right.
Yes. I saw this question in playthrough. That's how I knew it. So it's not cheating. I actually knew it.
You're doing great. You're now at $125,000. Only 3 more correct answers to win it all.
The
On
stakes,
to the
man.
$250,000 question.
This game is not easy. This is I'm gonna save my final thoughts for when I'm done, but it's Abner Doubleday. None of the other three happened. There's no way.
Going with A.
There's no way.
I'm afraid you're
It isn't! What?
Just for fun, let's take a look at the right answer.
Who got... What? Wow.
Well,
When did that happen?
$32,000. Now make sure when you cash that check.
Oh my goodness.
$50 bill.
Wow.
With the
Okay.
Loaded Franklin heads on it.
Well, there's one more question I know the answer to.
See you next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
The other three just didn't make sense. I would never have guessed Jackie Robinson had been court-martialed. That was never, ever mentioned. Ever. I've never heard that before.
Welcome to the show. I'm Regis.
Abner Doubleday made
Great.
the most sense.
What's your name, by the way?
And nobody in the audience
Great,
would have
thanks.
known.
Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at your first question. So, you're pretty sure it's A. That's it. You're right. All right, you've got the 100. Don't get too excited. It's only one question. Now let's take a look at your $200 question. You want C. That's it.
Poor Chally.
That's a hefty $200 in your pocket, and now you're just 13 questions away. For $300, here's your next question. You want C.
That's a Mickey.
You got it. You're on fire. You're up to $300. And now, your $500 question. You have no doubt the answer's A. You are so right. All right, you're up to $500. One more correct answer, and you'll guarantee yourself some money. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question. You're certain it's C. Nice work. You're right. Hey, that was great. You won $1,000. You're now just 10 questions away from the big $1 million jackpot. And you've reached a safe haven. Here comes your $2,000 question.
That is a lawyer.
So you're pretty sure it's A. You are correct. Okay, you're at $2,000. Great. Just 9 questions away. Now for $4,000. All right, you want to use a light? Sure, phone a friend. Let's see if we can track
I think
down
it's
my friend
Yanni,
Maureen.
but I don't know.
Hello?
This is Regis.
Oh, hey, what's up?
And how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
These
Oh, that's
random
great. I've got
fucking
another question
questions,
for
man.
you. Can you help?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
The pan flute. Is that cookware that lets you drain off the grease while you're cooking? No, I'm thinking of something else. I guess that's some kind of musical instrument. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not Yanni because he's been so involved with Linda Evans lately. You know, it's just a hunch, but I think it's that Zampier guy. He sounds like a pan flute type. I'm gonna say A.
You going with A?
Yeah, A.
Okay, good enough. Thanks. Goodbye.
All right.
It's not
bye-bye.
Kenny G.
She thinks it's A. What do you say?
Seems like I've seen this question too.
All right, following the advice. And you couldn't be more right. Okay, now you've got $4,000. 8 questions stand between you and $1 million. Take a look at your next question. It's worth $8,000. You want C. Well done. That's it. Hey, you're past the halfway point now. You've won $8,000. 7 questions to go. Okay, now let's take a look at your $16,000 question. You want C. And you couldn't be more right. Okay, that puts you at $16,000. Only 6 questions to go. For $32,000, good luck. You have no doubt the answer's A. And you're right.
All right. Time for some new
$32,000
questions
is
to
yours.
memorize.
Nice work. And remember, the 32 grand is yours to keep. No pressure here, just a safe shot at 64,000 bucks.
I'm gonna guess
You going with B, huh?
because of Toy Story. Why not?
No,
Nope.
that's not it. I'm sorry. Now, here's the right answer.
It was Earl Grey. Thanks. Get to do it again.
Well, you finished with $32,000.
Yay.
Now make sure when you cash that check, they pay you in all those new $50 bills, you know, with the humongous, bloated Franklin heads on them. Drives me crazy. I'll see you next time on Who wants to be a millionaire?
That's all you can do, man. Just play through, memorize all the questions, and then win. That's it. Whoops. God dang it, I did it again. Alright. Let's get this over with so I can get back to playing.
Hi, Regis here. Thanks for playing. Great. And what is it that people call you? Very good. Okay, let's play. Now for question number 1.
It's books.
Well, you seem certain it's A. And you are correct. All right, you've got yourself the first $100 and you're on your way. Now for your $200 question. You chose D.
Please?
You are
Good.
absolutely correct. Okay, you've got $200. You still have 13 questions to go get that million. Take a look now at your $300 question. So, you're pretty sure it's A.
Should be A. Right?
You are correct. All right, you got yourself $300. And now let's go on to your $500 question.
I don't know.
You have no doubt the answer's A. And you're absolutely right.
Thank you. What's with the new questions? Get back to the old ones.
You're up to $500, inching ever closer to the $1 million question. So now,
Come back
let's
to
take a
me.
look at your $1,000
Where's the
question.
repeats? Come on. Fuck. It's either
What
B or
B, huh?
C.
Well done. That's it.
What? Where are these new questions coming from? What happened? I'm surprised I'm getting them. But come on. Do not
That's
do this to
$1,000
me
in your
right
pocket.
now. Do not
And this
recycle
$1,000
or
is
do
yours
not
to
not
keep, no matter
recycle
what.
things.
All right, your $2,000
You're only gonna
question.
prolong this shit. I can't take it anymore. Great. At least I know the answer to this.
You've selected A. Okay.
Tennis elbow.
That's it.
Yeah, these questions are all new. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know. I guess are they saving the repeats for later?
Hey, way to go. You're up to $2,000.
These are all new questions.
Now for
You
$4,000.
can't tell me that they just decided arbitrarily to go back and reset everything. How many questions are on this fucking thing?
D it is. And you're absolutely right.
It's about time. About time I had a repeat.
Well, now you've reached the $4,000 level. 8 more correct answers, and you'll be paying a lot more taxes. For $8,000, don't be nervous. Get ready. Here it is.
It's A or C, but I'm going to use a lifeline.
Order friend it is.
I'm guessing
Let's call
Jim
Amazing
Thor,
Girls hotline. He's so good at
but
this.
that doesn't make sense
Hello,
because
you've reached the
know,
hotline of the
I would have
amazing
guessed,
Earl,
like,
your psychic
I
shepherd.
forget
Looks
what's the
like we
guy's
got his
first
machine.
name.
All
Casper.
right, here are your psychic
The guy
messages
who's
for
named
today.
Casper goes to the post.
You'll need a sharpened number 2 pencil this weekend. Carry one with you at all times, you know. You'll never outrun your grief unless you're as swift as Red Grange, the legendary galloping ghost.
That's exactly what we needed. How does he know? The Amazing Earl says C.
There's a
How about
lot
you?
of new questions. That's weird.
All right, following the advice. You're right. Hey, you're past the halfway point now. You've won $8,000. 7 questions to go. Now, how about that $16,000 question? You're certain it's C. And you are correct. Well, now you've reached the $16,000 level. Way to go. For $32,000, good luck.
Huh?
Hurry, you have to make a yes, select a lifeline. All right then, let's take a look at what our poll reveals.
That seemed too obvious.
Okay, there it is. Hope it helps. 15 seconds on the clock, please.
That seemed way too obvious.
Going with what the people say. You got it.
Okay.
$32,000 is yours. That's 10 straight correct answers. Nice going. And no matter what happens, you get to keep the $32,000. Okay, done patting yourself on the back? Good. Now here's your $64,000 question.
Can I get repeats, please? Because I feel like I'm about to be done. Oh. He played for the Knicks. I'm fairly certain of that.
Answer C is the one you want?
It's either that or D. I'm pretty sure it's C.
And you are correct.
That's what I thought. Cool. It makes sense too because he was an executive with the Knicks for a little bit.
Okay, you now have $64,000. If you decide to walk away now, you'd be at the top of tonight's leaderboard. But why stop? Keep going. Come on, keep going. Now we go on to your $125,000
Repeats,
question.
please. Repeats, please. That's a repeat.
You have no doubt the answer's D. And you are correct.
3 more. If I can get through it. With only 50-50 left to go. Preferably, I'd like to save it for the million, but we'll see. Maybe I won't be that lucky.
All right, $125,000 is yours to keep, unless you do something idiotic. On to the
Two sports questions so far.
$250,000 question.
Can I get another one? How about the Jackie Robinson question?
You're certain
A
it's
repeat.
and you couldn't be more right.
2 more. Give me another repeat, please.
You're at $250,000, 2 questions away from the $1 million. Here it comes for $500,000.
Come on. A repeat.
Final answer?
I'm gonna make it to the million with 50-50.
You're mighty confident it's A.
I'm at least gonna have a 50% chance of getting it and being done.
You are correct.
This is great. This is exactly what I need. It might be over. It might actually be over. This is as good of odds as I've ever had.
$500,000. You're a player. I love it. For $1
Please,
million.
for the love of God, give
Here
me
we
the
go.
Captain Marvel question. Let me go. Free me from this existence. Please.
All right then, 50-50. Computer, would you please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, leaving only 1 wrong answer and the correct answer? All right, there it is. You now have 15 seconds to choose.
It can't be Genesis. It has to be Exodus.
Is that your final answer?
It cannot be Genesis. It cannot be Genesis. There's no way.
You chose D.
Please.
I hate to tell you
Are
this, but
you
wrong.
kidding me?
Now here's the right answer.
Wow.
Okay, you finished with 32 grand.
The closer I get, the further away I am.
Not that I couldn't have done better, but who am I to judge? So why don't you come back again and play?
I don't believe it.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I cannot believe that happened. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it. Because I had no idea.
Thank you.
I had to choose one or the other.
What's your name, by the way? marvelous, thanks.
I will never. It'll be a while before I get back to the Millionaires.
Okay, let's
It'll
play.
be a little while because I guarantee I'm not going to get that set of questions again.
Check out your first question.
I cannot believe I've missed the $1 million question 3 times. 3.
Yes, that's it.
It's like I cannot escape. It's like I literally cannot escape this
Okay, the first
existence.
one's under your belt. You're 14 questions away from
I'm
the
doomed
million.
forever to play this
Now
game.
here comes your $200 question. Okay, you think it's answer C. I'm afraid you're incorrect.
Of course not.
Let's take a look at the correct answer.
Okay, I need a break. I need to go to the bathroom.
Oof, what am I going to do with you? Well, look at it this way. No taxes. That's zero income, my friend. You don't have to pay a dime on it. So, congratulations. And maybe I'll see you again next time on... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hey there, welcome. Great. What's your name, by the way? Great, thanks. Okay, let's play. Check out your first question. Okay, you're going with A?
I don't know.
Well, I hate to tell
Of
you
course.
this, you're wrong. I'm very sorry. Just for fun, let's take a look at the right answer.
Corned beef? Yep. And we play again.
Well, that's a giant check you got there. You know, size-wise. Well, depending on the size of your monitor. But hey, size doesn't matter. Am I right? Yeah, I hope I am. And I hope that makes you feel better, too. Or perhaps you should come back and give it another go on... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hi, Regis here. Thanks for playing. Thank you. Before we get going, I'll need your name. Great, thanks. Okay, let's play. Here's the first question. You have have no doubt the answer's A. You
God, the cats are trying to kill each other
correct.
behind me. Run, Django, run. I'm gonna kill you.
You won the
Okay,
100,
Charlie.
but before
It's
you
all right.
pat yourself on the back, you've still got 14 more questions to go. Let's see your $200 question.
That would be Homer.
You're certain it's C. Well done. That's it. You've reached the $200 level, but you've still got a ways to go. 13 questions to the $1 million mark. Take a look now at your $300 question. You want C. Nice work. You're right. And that nets you 300. 12 more, you could be looking at a cool million. And now let's go on to your $500 question.
The fielder is... It's a gold glove.
So you're going with B. And you are correct.
Brand new car.
All right, you're up to $500. One more correct answer and you'll guarantee yourself some money. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question.
Matt Damon.
Pretty sure it's B, huh? You are correct. You've got $1,000 now. 10 more correct answers and you'll be rolling in it. And you've reached a safe haven. All right, your $2,000 question. Okay, so you choose B.
No.
Oh,
Of course.
sorry, that's the wrong
Is it a
answer.
seahorse?
Let's take a look at the correct answer.
Yep.
Well, you got yourself $1,000. So take the check and do what you will with it. Go ahead, take
I don't
it.
know what...
Here it is,
I've
take
never
it.
seen
Come on,
the
for goodness
amazing
sake.
Technicolor Dreamcoat.
All right, I'll take it. If you want it back, you'll have to play another round of...
The book that it was founded, or yeah,
Who
the
wants
book
to
that
be
it
a
was based off of
millionaire?
was Genesis, not Exodus. I had 50-50 on it. I had no idea. I don't have, well, number one, I don't have time to think through it because they have a time limit, so that's the problem.
Hey there, I'm Regis Philbin. Welcome to the show. Thanks. Before we get going, I'll need your name.
Well, I didn't know what time frame he was in. I didn't know he was in Genesis.
Very good.
Virgin birth. But like between me and you, I think is it
Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at your first question.
Yeah, I didn't have time to think it through, and I'd forgotten.
Quick to press D. Fine. And you're absolutely right. So you're up to $100, just 14 more to go. Now let's take a look at your $200 question.
Great. Now the game's glitched. Let's restart it so it'll work properly. Come on.
How you doing? Welcome to the show. How many players will be... Thank you. All right, one.
Crap.
What's your name, by the way? Wonderful. Okay, let's play. Check out your first question. Quick to press D. Fine. And you're absolutely right. All right, you're off to a good start. Just 14 questions to go. Now for your $200 question. Quick to press D. Fine. That's it. Okay, you've got $200. You still have 13 questions to go get that million. And here's the $300 question. B it is. You are absolutely correct. All right, you got yourself $300. And let's take a look now at your $500 question. All right, you think it's A. Oh, that's
Is it
the
really
wrong
Flora?
answer. Sorry. All right, let's see what the correct answer was.
Thought it was too obvious, but okay. Let's do it again.
Well, there you go. Don't spend it all in one place now. In fact, don't spend it at all. Put it in the bank, gain interest. In 40 years, maybe you'll have enough to buy a marble or something. Well, anyway, look, I'm signing off now. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time on... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hi, Regis Philbin here. Welcome to the show. Thanks. The first question I'd like to ask you is, what's your name? Wonderful. Okay, let's play. Here's the first question. You seem pretty sure the answer is D. That's it. You now have $100. And can you believe it? That'll put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Boy, what competition you've got. And now here comes your $200 question.
We should get just like next to like.
I know.
Quick to press D.
I've seen
Fine.
like 90% of the questions by now.
You're right.
They throw in occasional random ones, but not many. I
That's a
think
hefty
so.
$200 in your pocket, and now you're just 13 questions away. For $300, here's your next question. You've selected A. Okay. I'm sorry.
Is it
That
playing the
incorrect.
piano? I thought that was
All right,
Linus.
let's see what the correct answer was.
Okay, I was wrong.
Well, there you go. Don't spend it all in one place now. In fact, don't spend
All right,
it at all.
let's do it
Put
again.
in the bank, gain interest. In 40 years, maybe you'll have enough to buy a marble or something. Well, anyway, look, I'm signing off now. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Welcome to the show. I'm Regis. Thank you. What's your name, by the way? Thanks a lot. Okay, let's play. Now for question number 1. You want C. You are correct. You have $100, and pathetic as it is, that would place you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. And now here comes your $200 question. Well, you seem certain it's A. You got it. You've reached the $200 level, but you've still got a ways to go. 13 questions to the $1 million mark. And here's the $300 question. You want C. And you couldn't be more right. You're on fire. You're up to $300. And let's take a look now at your $500 question. You seem pretty sure the answer is D. Well done. That's it. All right, you're up to $500. One more correct answer, and you'll guarantee yourself some money. And now, for $1,000, take a look.
would be the
Well,
waltz.
you seem certain it's A. You are so right. Hey, that was great. You won $1,000. You're now just 10 questions away from the big $1 million jackpot. And you've reached a safe haven. Simply put, the $1,000 is yours to keep no matter how you do in the rest of the game. All right, your $2,000 question.
Yeah, I cannot
seem
believe I
pretty
didn't
sure
get
the
that
answer is D.
question the first time I saw it. Makes sense.
You are so right. Hey, way to go. You're up to $2,000. Now for $4,000.
It's Agent 99.
Okay, so you choose B. Oh, I'm very
You
sorry.
gotta be kidding me!
That's the wrong answer. Now here's the right answer.
Oh my god, come on!
Hey, guess what? You're right at the top of tonight's leaderboard. You must be the annoying person who yelled, me, the last time I said,
How many
who
questions
wants to
are
be a
there?
millionaire?
I cannot escape
Hi, Regis
this.
here. Thanks for playing.
No matter how hard I try, there is always something that's gonna stop me.
Before we get going, I'll need your name.
I've never played a game this hard. Only on NES are there harder games.
Thanks a lot.
I cannot believe they made this game this hard. I cannot
Okay,
believe that
let's
this
play.
literally exists. That is what I was
Now
going to
for
save till
question
the end,
number
but I
1.
cannot hold back anymore. This is the hardest game I've ever played in my life. If I've spent 10 hours on something and I'm still not at the end of it, what am I supposed to do? I can't.
Well, you seem
I've
certain
come
it's
too
A.
far to stop.
And
I
you're
can't just
absolutely
give
right.
up and say, oh well. Like I said
All right, you've
earlier,
got
the
100.
closer I
Don't
get, the
too
further
excited.
away I
It's
am.
only one question. Now let's take a look at your $200 question.
I just want to get through this. I want to be done.
You have no doubt the answer's A. You are so right.
I cannot believe it has been this long. I didn't think it would take this long.
Okay, so you won $200.
If I
Now
can't
let's
Google
take a
the
look at your
answers,
$300
then I
question.
guess so.
You seem pretty sure the answer is D. You got it. Well, you now have $300 and just a dozen questions to go. And now let's go on to your $500 question. You have no doubt the answer's A. You got it. Hey, that's terrific. $500. And now, for $1,000, take a look.
I just...
You're certain it's C.
I can't believe that I haven't
You are
won
correct.
by accident by now. 3 times I've had a shot. I missed it all 3 times. I even had 50-50 on the last one. I don't know what else this game wants from me.
Hey, that was great. You won $1,000. You're now just 10 questions away from the big $1 million
I
jackpot.
can't help that I don't know
And
what
no matter
Technicolor
what happens,
Dreamcoat's
you get
about.
to keep the $1,000. All right, your $2,000
Or that there's a
question.
time limit. Why is there a fucking time limit? Why did they think there should be a time
Confident
limit
it's
when
B,
there's
huh?
no, like, reliable internet at that time?
You got
Like, in terms of getting the answers quickly or looking it up. I get it. I get why there's a time limit, but at the same time, it's like, that's not the game. That's not what was in real life. You had all the time in the world on the actual game.
Top of tonight's
This is
leaderboard.
nothing like the actual game.
Now for $4,000.
When you don't have time to think through the answers, you're gonna get screwed. At least
Quick to
now,
press D. Fine.
I know most of the answers, but that still doesn't really help
You
when they
are
throw in
correct.
random questions I've never seen before. And don't know the answers to, and don't have time to think through.
$4,000. Very good, my friend. Nice work.
I'm
For
trying to be
$8,000,
rational
don't
about
be
it, but at the
nervous.
same
Get ready.
time, it's
Here it
like,
is.
I've spent 10 hours on this. I want to stop. I want to be done. But I can't. I mean, how many more
You
times do
no
I have to
doubt
fucking
the
play this
answer's
game
D.
before I win?
You
I'm
are
tired of
correct.
playing.
Hey, look at you. You reached $8,000. You're cruising right along. Up next, your $16,000 question. Here it is. D it is. And you are correct. Okay, you've now
Doing
won
good.
$16,000.
We'll see what happens next. I
Congratulations.
guarantee there might be a
Now here it comes
curveball
for
thrown in there.
$32,000.
We shall see. It's Japanese.
Okay, you're going with A? And you're absolutely right.
That's one I hadn't seen in a while, but I do remember that it wasn't Russian. That's surprising. I wonder if it's like Mandarin.
$32,000 is yours. Nice
I couldn't
work.
be in a better position right
And
now.
you've reached the all-important
but I've still got 5
$32,000
left.
milestone,
And
which means that
I'm
you get to keep
fearing
that money even if you miss
The
a
questions that I
later
haven't
on.
seen.
Okay, you've got
Oh,
that
boy.
$32,000 secured. Let's see if you can double it.
Don't do this to me. There's one.
You're certain it's C. And you couldn't
Good
be
lord,
more
the
right.
drama. Just load. I know it's correct. No. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, you've got $64,000. May sound like a lot of money, and it is. But remember, you're only 4 questions away from $1 million. Let's go on now to the $125,000 question.
Oh, God.
Okay, select a... Hey, let's call good old Dr. Nicholas.
It's not Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, hello, Dr. Gray.
Why was there a
Nicholas,
$500
it's
bill?
Regis. Are you busy?
It's
I'll
not
bet
Aaron
you need
Burr.
Input on a question or something.
Yep.
I'm ready when you are.
Take a look at this question.
Oh, wow, Reed. You know, I really don't know. I don't carry small bills on me.
Sure.
Just kidding. Let me check my wallet.
Huh? You mean...
Oh, got you again.
Yeah.
You know, seriously, I did actually see a $500 bill once, and if I'm not mistaken, it had President McKinley's picture on it. I'm going to say the answer is D.
Okay, wise guy. Thanks for helping us out.
Sure thing, Regis.
He says D. You've got 15 seconds.
Well, at least I'll know the
So
answer
you're
if I don't get it
comfortable with the
right.
advice. And you are correct.
Good. I don't have to redo this. I don't have to go through everything. That's what they're there for. Okay. McKinley.
Excellent work. You've got $125,000 in your pocket. Now
Three more.
for $250,000.
I would like to
Take a
save
look.
both my lifelines for the very last question because I really need as much help as possible. I really need it. There's not that many questions at the end, which is very nice.
Well, you seem certain it's A.
Two more. That's really, really nice of them
And
to
you
not have
couldn't
that
be
many
more right.
questions. I think they anticipated not that many people getting to the end. But I'm just waiting for the one that I haven't seen. Maybe they'll give me an
You're
easy
at
$500,000 or
$250,000.
repeat.
2 questions away from the $1 million.
Because I imagine the $1 million
Here it
question,
comes for $500,000.
there's got to be a new question at the 100 million. Or 1 million. There's no way. Oh boy.
Okay, pick a life. All right then, let's take a look at what our poll reveals. Well, there you go.
That is
Good
too
luck.
damn
You have
obvious.
15 seconds to answer. Still unsure, huh?
That is
All
so.
right then, 50-50.
That is too damn
Computer,
obvious.
please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that
It's
one of
not
the
Frank
answers
Sinatra.
is the correct one. Well, there you go.
It's Paul
You now
Anka.
have 15 seconds.
It's Paul Anka.
And that is your final answer?
It is too damn obvious. It cannot be Frank Sinatra.
You want D? D it is.
I'm willing to go on a limb and say it's not him.
Great choice. You were right to go
Yes!
against the numbers.
That was too easy. Like, I know it wasn't him.
Man, I'm getting nervous for you.
Most
You're
pop
just
stars don't
one
write their own
question
stuff.
away. This is it. Good luck.
Please be a repeat. Please be a repeat. And the game froze. Okay. You saw that. Wow. 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 Okay. I'm going to Google this just to see if I'm correct. I would have guessed Chuck D, and I would have been right. You saw that. I was saying Chuck D. I looked it up. I was correct. The million would have been mine, but it doesn't count because I didn't get a chance to actually answer. Great. That's perfect because, you know, that's just exactly how things go. As soon as I know the answer to something or getting it right, it's over. Like, if the game wouldn't have crashed, I would have won.
How you doing? Welcome to the show. How many players?
I mean,
Thank you. One player.
What else can I say?
And what is it that people call you?
Oh my god.
Thanks a lot.
Again, you saw that. I am cursed to never win this fucking game.
Okay, let's play.
I was so close. I would have guessed Chuck D. The other three I could tell you right off the bat probably wasn't correct. That just...
And you are correct.
You froze at the $1 million question. That's the fourth time. The fourth time I've reached million.
$100. Just 14 more to go. Let's see your $200.
And it wasn't even my fault. Oh, it's already glitching, I can tell. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the moment it all comes down.
You are so right. All right, 2 down, 13 to go. And here's the $300 question. You seem quite sure it's C. That's it. You're on fire. You're up to $300. And now, your $500 question. You're certain it's C. And you're absolutely right.
At least I've made the $1 million question
You're
twice in the same
$500,
stream,
inching
so
ever closer to the $1
it's
million
going better.
question. So
And
now,
I'm
let's
really
take a look at your
close. And if I would have just had the
$1,000 question.
opportunity, that would have been really nice.
You're certain it's C. Yes, that's it. Hey, that was great. You won $1,000. You're now just 10 questions away from the big $1 million jackpot. And you've reached the safe haven. That means that no matter how you do in the rest of the game, nobody can take away your $1,000. All right, your $2,000 question.
What are you sniffing? What are you doing?
All right, you want to use a life? Okay then, let's phone a friend. I know just the person to call for this question.
Hello, body shop.
Hey Johnny, is that you? It's Regis.
Hey there, Regis.
How've you been?
Ah, not too bad, thank you.
Hey, I got a question for you.
I'm ready.
Super. Here's the question.
Oh yeah, NAFTA. Yeah, what a great idea, huh? It's not like Americans like to have jobs or anything. I tell you, as a man who runs a union shop, Regis, you have to keep up on international trade for your own protection. Don't laugh, because they got game show hosts in Mexico, buddy, who can do your job for a 15th of the cost. Anyhow, the answer's D. Guatemala is not a member of NAFTA.
You say it's D.
Yep,
That seemed
D.
too obvious.
All right, sounds good.
All right, take care now.
That seemed way
Thanks
too
for helping
obvious,
us
but
out.
okay.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Bye, Johnny.
I was gonna
He
guess
says D.
Guatemala, but
What do you think
okay.
it is? All right, following the advice. You are so right.
I would have won. I would have won. You all saw it.
$2,000. Whoa, you're really climbing now. Just don't blow it. Now for $4,000.
Go.
So you're pretty sure it's A. You are correct. Well, now you've reached the $4,000 level. 8 more correct answers, and you'll be paying a lot more taxes. Up next, your $8,000 question. Here we go.
I'm gonna guess because I can't use a fucking lifeline
D.
at this
Okay,
point.
D it is.
I just don't know.
Oh,
Nope.
that's the wrong answer.
It's probably
I'm
bad
sorry.
company.
Just for fun, let's take a look at the right answer.
Yep. 2 questions I didn't see before, and you know.
Well, look at you. You did terrific. You finished with the highest score of the night. Perhaps you should
Great.
be back again
All right,
sometime
though.
for another little rendezvous.
Speed this along.
Join me in a round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hey there, I'm Regis Philbin. Welcome to the show. Great. Before we get going, I'll need your name. Wonderful. Okay, let's play. Now for question number 1. You think it's D? That's your answer?
There's
D?
1,000 questions apparently. I just Googled it. I wanted to
Nice
know.
work. You're right.
Well,
You won the 100, but before you pat yourself on the back, you've still got 14 more questions to go. Now for your $200 question.
I mean,
Okay, you're going with A? Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm afraid that's
interior.
the wrong answer.
great.
Now, here's the right answer.
Great. Okay. Fine. Let's go again.
Well, that's a
I don't
giant
care.
jump you got there. You know, size-wise. Well, depending on the size of your monitor. But hey, size doesn't matter. Am I right? Yeah, I hope I am. I hope that makes you feel better, too. Well, perhaps you should come back and give it another go on... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hey there, welcome. How many people are going to... Thank you. Before we get going, I'll need your name. Very good. Okay, let's play. Now for question number 1.
You get to the million again?
I got to the million and it crashed, and I would have guessed the correct answer. So, I technically won without winning.
Good choice. You want B.
But I didn't officially win
Well done.
because it didn't
That's it.
last. It couldn't have lasted 30 more seconds, allowing me to win. It had to crash at that precise moment when I was about to win.
All right, you've got yourself the first $100 and you're on your way. And now here comes your $200 question. D it is. And you are correct. That's a hefty $200 in your pocket. And now you're just 13 questions away. For $300, here's your next question. Confident it's B, huh? You got it. And that nets you 300. 12 more, you could be looking at a cool million. And let's take a look now at your $500 question. Confident it's B, huh? You are so right. You're up to $500, inching ever closer to the $1 million question. Okay, here it is. Time now for your $1,000 question. Here we go. You're mighty confident.
That game's not challenging. I just kind of got bored with it, and I'll come back to it at some
That's it.
point.
You're right. That's $1,000 in your pocket. And
I have no
you've
idea.
reached a safe haven. Here comes your $2,000 question.
This is the hardest non-NES game I've ever played. It's not even close.
Well, you seem certain it's A.
Those are just broken games. Those are like,
That's
they
it.
feel
You're right.
incomplete. That's the thing. They're not like, in principle, they're not hard, but because of like certain flaws or things they forgot to put in, or
You've
like
reached the
design
$2,000 mark.
characteristics,
That's the
Golly,
highest score tonight. For $4,000,
it
here we
makes
go.
those games hard.
Quick to press D. Fine. Well done. That's it. Well, now you've reached the $4,000 level. 8 more correct answers, and you'll be paying a lot more taxes. Take a look at your next question. It's worth $8,000.
Lifeline.
Phone a friend it is. I know just the person to call for this question.
Hello, this is Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. Or should I say Dr. Loretta?
Oh, hello.
I've come too far to
How's your
cheat
therapy
now.
practice?
You know, when you love your job, business is always good.
I'm happy to hear that. You know, I've got a millionaire question for you. Do you have time?
Of course I do.
Super. Here it is.
Very interesting. I had a client a few years back who was the host of a popular home renovation program. He had a psychotic meltdown on camera.
Whoa.
For some reason, he became convinced that he was being held prisoner behind the geometric pattern of a parquet floor he was installing. So the correct answer is B.
Can that be your final answer?
On that one, definitely.
You're the best.
Hey, it's nice to have the answer sometimes.
Okay, so long, my friend.
Bye-bye, Regis. You take good care now.
She thinks it's B. What about you? Going with my friend's answer. Nice one. That's it. Hey, you're past the halfway point now. You've won $8,000. 7 questions to go. Okay, now let's take a look at your $16,000 question. You seem quite sure it's C. You got it. Well, now you've reached the $16,000 level. Way to go. With $32,000, good luck. You're certain it's C. That's it.
Almost forgot it.
$32,000 is yours. Nice work. And just so you know, regardless of what else happens in this game, you get to keep the
I'm at 32.
$32,000
I
you
just
have right
passed
now.
it.
No pressure here. Just a safe shot at $64,000. All right, you're going with D. I'm afraid you're incorrect.
It was his
Just for
wife.
fun, let's take a look at the right answer.
Right. Great. Now I know the answer at least.
Hey, you found a place at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Not bad for a few minutes' work. Congratulations, and I'll see you next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Welcome to the show. I'm Regis. Great. What's your name, by the way? Hey, marvelous, thanks. Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at your first question. no doubt the answer's A. And you're right. So you're up to $100, just 14 more to go. Now let's take a look at your $200 question. Quick choice. You want B. That's it. Okay, you've got $200. You still have 13 questions to go get that million. Now let's take a look at your $300 question. You want C. You got it.
Hey, Judah. It's good. How's yours?
And that nets you 300. 12 more, you could be looking at a cool million. And now, your $500 question. D it is. Yes, that's it.
That's good, man.
Hey, that's terrific. $500. For the big $1,000 question, check it out.
That's a nomad.
You're mighty confident it's A.
Nomad vagabond.
That's it.
Call me what you will. I seem to recognize that somewhere.
Hey, that
I've
was great.
named
You
somewhere
won $1,000.
before.
You're now just 10 questions away from the big $1 million.
Yes, I
jackpot.
have, but I don't know what it
And no
is.
matter what happens, you get to keep the $1,000. Now for $2,000, take a look. You want C? Yes, that's it. You've reached $2,000 and moving right along in just 9 questions to go. For $4,000, here we go. Pretty sure it's B, huh?
What is Pluto TV?
Well done. That's it.
Hey, Jingo.
Well, now you've reached the $4,000 level. 8 more correct answers, and you'll be paying a lot more taxes. Up next, your $8,000 question. Here we go. All right. Sure.
I
phone a
mean,
friend.
I guess
We'll
Old
call the
Sparky,
amazing
but I
girl
could be wrong.
right now.
Hey, hi, you've reached the hotline of the Amazing Earl. I'm your psychic coach on the playing field. we
Okay,
call life.
listen close.
Here are my psychic messages for today. Oh, it's time to cry over spilt milk. Old Sparky is a fine nickname for an electric chair, but not for a tender soul like yourself.
How does he do that? The amazing girl thinks D is in your future. What do you think?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Beavis and
following the
Butthead's a
advice.
treasure from the 90s, man.
Yes.
Have you
that's
ever
it.
watched it? Like, I wonder if the humor would land now. Like, I wonder if, you know, people or
Hey, you're
kids
past the
today
halfway
or
point
teenagers
now.
would
You've won
agree with it or,
$8,000.
like,
7
get it.
questions to go. Now, moving on up, let's go on to your $16,000 question.
That was actually a really smart show. The music video commentaries were the best.
You have no doubt the answer's A. That's it.
Like, Wayne's World might be one of those things that eventually people kind of forget about, but it's always funny.
Well, now
At least to me. Wayne's World,
level. Way to go.
I wonder if,
For
you know,
$32,000,
younger generations
here
will
it
like
is.
that movie in a few years. Like, I hope it stays relevant.
Okay. Very well. Let's ask the audience.
Great, I have one lifeline left. Thanks a lot. I would have guessed Fendi, but I
Okay,
couldn't be sure.
There it is. Hope it helps. You now have 15 seconds to think it over.
I mean, I guess the
Hoping
humor,
numbers
I
don't
guess
lie,
that's
I
the
see.
one thing I mean is, like, humor-wise. Will people get it?
Nice one. That's it. $32,000 is yours. Nice work.
I just didn't want to
And you've
lose at
reached
32.
Another safe haven. No pressure here. Just a safe shot at $64,000.
That's an easy question. That's a question you'd
Pretty
ask
sure
at
it's
like
me, huh?
1,000. That's easy.
That's it.
Have you seen Three Stooges, Judah? Everybody's seen Three Stooges, man.
Nice work. You now
gotta
have
tell me you've seen it.
$64,000 and the highest score of the night. Now we go on to your $125,000 question.
Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was definitely the best
Pretty sure
game
it's
show
me,
of
huh?
my time. Like, there was nothing like it. It had stakes, it had great presentation, great
And
music,
you couldn't be more
everything.
right.
The pressure was on. Like, it was must-see. It was unlike anything else. Like, going after $1 million just captured the imagination
You're doing
of
great.
so
You're now at
many people across America.
$125,000. Only 3 more correct answers to win it all. Let's go on
Yeah,
to
Three
our quarter
Stooges
of
is
a
so
$1 million
good. Like,
question.
it's really the basis of most comedy nowadays. Like, if you want to know where most comedy came from, it probably came from them.
All right then, 50-50.
What?
Computer, please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one. Hope that helps. You have 15 seconds to choose.
64 seems like a really large amount.
You're going with A.
I gotta know, though. I gotta figure out what it is.
You got it.
Wow. 7. I got 8. Maybe I'll get lucky and the last 2 questions will be repeats. Maybe.
You're at $250,000.
I wanted to
Get the
see
next
some more
question
questions.
right, you'll double
I
your
don't
money.
want to
Get
screw it
wrong,
up
and you'll
anymore.
lose $218,000.
The more questions I
No
see, the
pressure.
quicker this is going to be over.
Here it comes for a $500,000.
Yeah, this show needs to get back on the air. Somehow. Oh, I know this. It's Kirstie Alley.
And is that your final answer?
That's a softball question, man. I've played this game over 10 hours.
Okay, you think it's answer
That's
C.
Kirstie Alley, man.
And you're absolutely right.
God, this game. It's like makes you think you might have missed it. Oh my god, I'm at the million. Guys, I'm at the million.
You're at $500,000. Just one more question left to go. And here it is.
Please be a repeat. Please be something I would know.
Question.
Please deliver me. This game is hard as shit. Come on. I know it. I know it because it's a repeat. I'm free. I am free. I'm free. It's over.
You have no doubt the answer's A. And you're absolutely right.
Sons of fucking bitches, it's over.
Congratulations, you made it. You're a millionaire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, congratulations. Nice going. 15 questions in a row. They got pretty tough towards the end, didn't they? Well, so I guess you're expecting that million I kept yapping about during the game. Well, see, the funny thing is, I don't have it. I mean, we have it in the company vault, but that's as far as it goes, you understand? You're a pretend millionaire. Do you see the difference? Good. You know, I'm glad we had this talk. I'll see you later.
What a game. Thank God. It's finally done. I can move on with my fucking life. I need to do a mashup of all the times I lost. I need to, like, go back and, like, look up times I lost and all the bullshit that I had to go through to get to this point. I had $2 million the last $2 million questions I had the answer correct, and I got froze out of. I've had that was my $5th $1 million question. I missed the first 3, and they gave me a repeat on the $1 million question, which I had already had. Man, you really need to go back. You really need to go back and watch some of it. It's gold. I bet if I, like, put a compilation up, it would be high up. Like, it'd be having a lot of views. Like, it would be really entertaining. It was definitely frustration. Yeah. Man, this game fucking... Wow. This game is hard. It took me that long to win $1 million. Just imagine somebody trying not to Google at all and trying to get to the $1 million. It's really, really tough. This game really doesn't give a shit about you. It's amazing. It really is amazing it took this long. I just want to soak it in. One thing I really appreciated is that they didn't, like, repeat a bunch of different questions in the $1 million round. Like, I only had 4 different questions at the $1 million question. I guess they were expecting you not to get there. Oh yeah, Elmo. I do remember that, yeah. But that was just... This game is fucking wild. It's the hardest non-NES game I ever played in my life. I mean, it was literally the game that I just could not fucking finish to save my life. And when I think I was done, I wasn't. So, it's over, and I can finally go back to my regular scheduled program. Fuck you, Regis, I won. Fuck you, dude. You don't own me.